Hello everyone, and today's video is about one of my favorite anime, Welcome to the N.H.K. If you haven't watched this anime till now, I'll definitely recommend you this anime. It's a really great anime, and if you have already watched it, then let's start the video. So, one time I saw a post on Instagram about how underrated is Welcome to the N.H.K is, and I think it's quite true. And I commented on the post that it was a great anime and I really liked it. और उसके बाद फ़ोन रख के सोने चला गया. On the next day, I saw a reply on my comment asking me why I think so. What is the meaning of Welcome to the N.H.K for me? And why I like it so much. What Welcome to the N.H.K taught me. So here's a video about why I like Welcome to the N.H.K so much.
Be strong.
Welcome to the N.H.K. It is one of my favorite anime and the sixth anime that I watched after starting watching anime. उस टाइम पर मैंने नया एनिमे देखना शुरू किया था और मेरे लिए एनिमे का मतलब था समथिंग जिसकी स्टोरी बहुत हटके होगी, एक्शन ही एक्शन होगा, सुपर पावर्स होंगी, ऑसम एनिमेशंस होंगी. बट वेलकम टू द NHK introduced me to this genre of anime. This anime showed me something that I had never seen in this medium. अगर मैं उस टाइम खुद से पूछता कि why I like this anime so much, then my answer would have been that it's relatable. I was also quite a lot like Sato. I am not saying I was a hikakamori like him, but I was living the same lifestyle as Sato, always staying in my room and trying to avoid any human contact and doing nothing productive. But over the time, everything has changed for me. I'm not saying I am an extrovert now, but I have left that lifestyle. I can talk to people now and I can go outside. And that's what Welcome to the NHK is all about. At least for me, that no matter how far gone you are, even hitting rock bottom like Sato, you can come back. For a person like Sato, working is the only thing that can save him. ऐसे इंसान पे किसी लेक्चर का या किसी मोटिवेशनल स्पीच का कोई असर नहीं होगा जब तक वो खुद से कुछ ना करे, जो कि सातो एनिमे के एंड में करता है. इससे कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता कि उसे बाहर जाना पसंद है या नहीं, उसे बाहर जाना ही होगा अगर उसे सरवाइव करना है. अगर वो ऐसा नहीं करेगा तो वो भूख से मर जाएगा. And that's why in the anime Sato have to leave his house and work. And that's what saved Sato, not some late night lectures in a park. The anime tells you that no matter how bad your life may be and how much you may suffer, eventually एक ऐसा point आता है जहाँ someone or something keeps you going. NHK reminds you that life can suck. In fact, it might suck for 90% of your life. बट आप कोई फिक्शनल कैरेक्टर नहीं हैं जिसके लिए एंड में सब कुछ अच्छा हो जाता है और लाइफ एकदम मज़ेदार हो जाती है. NHK हमें बताता है कि लाइफ तो हार्ड होगी ही, बट इट माइट बिकम ब्राइटर डे बाय डे इफ़ यू डोंट गिव अप. Sato's story says that things won't be great in one day, but they'll get better by time, which is quite inspiring. But nothing will change unless you do something yourself. All this motivation is just useless. It will just motivate you for some time. इसके बाद तुम कोई और दूसरा वीडियो देखोगे और सोचोगे कल से सब चेंज, और ऐसे ही कल को टाल दोगे परसों पे और परसों को अगले दिन पर, और ऐसे ही इसके बारे में भूल जाओगे. So make sure that this is your last video and do what you should be doing.